and the first one to unify so young.
Thank you, Keith. Next we go to Kevin Ioli from Yahoo. Kevin, please go ahead.
Teofimo, just curious, in the early part of the fight, Vasily wasn't even throwing any punches at all. Do you think that was because of what was coming at him and that he couldn't fire back because the power was too much for him?
No, it was because of the pyramid, like I said. You know, we could hit you, but you can't hit us. And if you try to get in, you're going to pay for it. So he couldn't understand that style. And it was too late when he, you know, tried to figure it out. Then he just went for broke. That's what I saw in him, you know. He said, you know, what the hell, I don't want to lose. So that's why he started going crazy, going inside with his head under, hitting my son with those shots to the head with his head. And you know, he was just trying to make the fight dirty, you know. But my son stood composed, and that's what true champions do, you know. And it was an amazing fight. I knew that once we adapted to him, the fight was over.
And I know this isn't your call, but I'm just curious.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event.
This shit fucking sad, yo.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Baker's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Teddy, southpaw versus orthodox fighter. So many times we've heard how useful the right hand can be in this matchup.
Yeah, usually trainers love to tell orthodox fighters against the southpaw that the right hand is the Dragon Slayer.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. The Brown Bombers' defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. The Giants' right hand working well that time. He scored well. Halfway through this round here. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Baker.
Keep your distance.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Baker's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Loki, I think.
He tried to nab
if Loma fights,
able to connect.
Nice, nice.
Doubling up the jab by the Giants.
I feel like Loma would win a
Now
rematch
a well-placed hook to the head.
because he took too long to step on the gas. He was fighting as though he was
right back in return. Nice work by Baker.
Potential power.
This round comes to an
What's
end.
up?
And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing.
This is a sad day in boxing, bro.
Defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punches are a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
A headshot blocked. The Brown Bombers landed a good, solid combination. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. The Brown Bombers' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Flush right hand to the body. The Giants doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Great movement.
How the fuck I missed this game, bro?
The Brown Bombers out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is it? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he can go through that door.
Missed that uppercut. Good double jab by Baker. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Brown Bomber. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. The Brown Bomber's strategy of being a volume puncher paid off in that last round.
Yeah, I seen that bullshit MOMMA did. MOMMA gave up, what, rounds 1 through 6? He was too weary of Teofimo's power. Like, it was, the game plan would have worked if he would have just turned up, like, in the beginning. Not even turned up, just threw more punches to just hit him. Cause I only caught from round 3, like the half of round 3 forward. It wasn't even a bad game plan. He started executing it properly towards the end of the fight.
Good job staying away from the danger there.
It's just no punches and just being defensive. It doesn't look good on to the judges.
Brown Bombers defense is paying off now. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. There's the combo downstairs. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The Brown Bombers' blocking ability is doing well for him there. Really frustrating his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Yeah, Lopez did land a few shots to the body.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. The Giants done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
I need to know when I get
this round comes to
the
an
Series X about to come out. It's a little late for the Xbox One, but I mean, okay. Andre Wood gave it a draw. You think? You bet that?
Listen.
The Brown Bombers up a round here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Well placed, straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Only thing is that's not what the fuck I'm pressing.
A well-timed hook by Baker. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to
this nigga dead, bro.
Back at him a little.
The Brown Bombers able to land a good solid left hand.
Hey, yo, this nigga dead is terrible.
A solid uppercut by Baker. Halfway through round number 4.
Okay, next we go back to the press cemetery press room. Sam Gordon, review journal.
Zoning in with the overhand left. You see he's committed to that body work. Solid left hand to the head. got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Baker. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
You got this one.
Let's be honest, nobody getting off the bat. It's going to take a while.
Takes one, but gives one.
It's going to take a
work by
while.
the
Reason
Brown
I'm going to buy
Bomber.
it.
And that's the end of round
Did you mean to
4.
put wild?
Well, we've
reason?
seen this before.
Like
A fighter with a bad
WILD?
cut,
Take
and
a while.
sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling,
Because my
if he was in a
360 finally
casino,
broke after 10
he's rolling
years,
the
so I'm gonna
dice.
get
He's hoping to
Xbox
come up
One.
with 7.
Oh, shit. I mean, I got a PS4 too.
Be careful, stay composed, you know.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I want another round exactly like
Watch your
that.
head because he's
This
trying to
is
hit you
yours.
with his head, you know, he's trying to, headbutt you, so just be careful, you know. And I told him, you know, you're going to get cut. This guy's gonna cut
Another
you, you know,
round, and
just
if
take
it
him out,
keeps
man,
up
take
with
him
the
out.
rest of them,
Don't
it'll
let him
be
do that to you.
closely
And
contested
they're happy, you know,
and hard
it's
to
okay,
score.
You know, I'm happy. It's the best way we could have won. It's
Baker's
better
proving
than
to be
knocking
elusive.
This guy out because now the world knows that this kid's the best boxer out there and punch him.
And next we go back to Zoom with
The Giants not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of it. Now he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it
what's
doesn't
going
seem to
on?
be the answer.
I told you,
He
baby,
looks
to
a little
take
bit
over.
like that guy who went
Yeah,
in
I have a
to
question, two questions. Number one, how much vindication do you
a little bit
feel?
lighter, and it wound
over
up
this
being a
victory?
lot lighter. And he
Man,
said, "Wow, what the
100%,
heck did I
man.
do?
Vindication.
I didn't think I was going to look
I
like this.
started this
I didn't think
with
that
my
I was
son.
going to box like this."
Nobody around me. He was a little kid. He was only 4 years old when I started this mission. You know, it took us a long
Trying to
time.
cut
18
down
years,
that
man,
tree
but we're
one
here.
shot
I'm
at a
so
time.
happy. I don't know. I have no words to explain, man. I
Still
was
plenty of
walking
time to
around
work
and
here
I was
in
like
round
trying to
number
pinch
5.
myself,
Minute
like,
and a half to go.
Like, am I dreaming, man? Don't wake up. You know, I was so excited. But
That was
yeah,
a nice
man,
hook
I
that
feel-
landed that
I
time
feel
by the
really
Giant.
happy to accomplish this, but this is only the beginning.
The Brown
And see, my
Bomber's
other
putting his
question is
punches
this. I know the
together
last
now.
couple
That's
of
a
camps,
nice
you guys have gone
combination.
away to Flemington, New Jersey. And I know you're
And he
a
just
little bit
turns
crazy.
that hook up
In
top.
your
and it
view,
does
how much of a
damage.
difference has that made going to camp where he wants to be
Downstairs
and
with
you're
a
more
right
comfortable?
hand.
Oh man, it's Flemington is beautiful. Old dog boxing, you know, it's just
Scored well
it's
with the
amazing
left
gym.
downstairs.
The
The Giants landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Everybody there, the whole staff. You know,
I don't like how-
his wife, everybody took.
That's okay. That's okay.
I don't like
taking
how
care of us, making sure that everything was there.
I can get my hands back.
Everything clean,
I'm blocking.
sanitized. So
And you
we
throw a
had
weak
great
ass
camp,
jab or something
and,
and still get.
Nice block that time. It was
Man,
intended to the head.
You never know.
All right, Gio, thanks. By the way, I think you're going to sleep with that WBC belt on tonight. That's the feeling that I'm getting.
Yo, about time, man. About time, man. How long did I wait for this? You know.
Underway.
Uh,
Let's see. who can
Everybody
really
about
come on here in the second half of this fight.
Papachenko here, Papachenko there. You know, I told everybody all that stuff that
He's
they do,
committed
man,
to that
is just
left
to hype
hand and it's
everybody up,
working
you know.
out.
I already knew.
Clean shot with the right.
You know, as long as I know it, I don't care who says what. You know. But now, you know, I just want Papachenko to go back to
Baker's thinking right
Ukraine
now that he's
and
doing a
give
good
his
job
son a couple more
defensively,
dance
but it's
lessons.
really not the case, Teddy. Every so
Thanks,
often,
guys.
you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to it. They're getting brutal.
About your relationship with T.O.
Little volume punching to the body there.
I want to get your view on maybe that and what your relationship with them is. Maybe how this fight can help them.
Well, listen, man, if it would have been the other way around, it would have been Lomachenko and his father, nobody would have said nothing. I mean,
Reaching the
everybody's not gonna be in
halfway
love with
point
each
of round
other,
number 6.
you know, every
Nice
day.
strike after catching
You know,
one by
people have
Baker.
problems, you know, and
Effective
my
with
son
that
faces
1-2.
problems, you know, I'm okay with it.
He just missed that shot up top. Little head knocking with that right hand.
And I gotta take my
The Giants the target of a
to
hook.
love what he loves, you know, and make him be happy, you know. He deserves it, you know.
That's great
he went
stuff.
through a lot
He
to get
fires
here
one right
with
back
me,
after taking
you know,
one.
and
Gotta
that's
love
only
the
way to
work
do
by
it.
the
You gotta
Brown
stay
Bomber.
focused, and he did that today. And of course not, man. Me and my son love each other. That's my baby.
Thank you, Cameron. And we go to Adriana Jimenez. Adriana, please go ahead.
Pulls the
So I'm gonna be
trigger
off
right away with the left
fight
hand
night,
after getting
so
tagged
Xbox
himself.
One.
Brown Bombers
Hopefully I get used to it.
with his head movement. He's employing top.
This is gonna be $100.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs
It's random when he taunting me, and then
man, what's
I'm not just gonna rush over
the
it.
head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going.
If I could get my
freeze up some of that head movement.
my one haymaker punch on him when he taunts. I'm fine with that. I probably could turn it up now.
Up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. The Brown Bombers nailed by a huge hook. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Baker.
Claro que sí, vienen cosas bien grandes. Tienen mucha esperanza.
The Brown Bombers well off the mark that time.
Estamos abriendo puertas para muchas
Good step back counter punch there.
Y vamos a trabajar en eso. Vamos a trabajar en abrir escuelas de boxeo en Honduras, ayudar a la juventud que está perdida allá. Yo estoy más que seguro que debe existir otro Teófimo López en Honduras.
The Brown Bombers left, working well that time. At the halfway point of round 7.
Senior, first of all, congratulations on making history
well-placed
tonight.
left hand up
tonight
top.
we saw a different side of your son. A side that we're not used to seeing
Baker
that
is
often.
not doing so hot
Can you
right
talk
now,
a
Teddy?
little bit about that and what
you
does that
make
say
to him
about
get
him to be able to keep
Well, I was
that
trying,
mental
to be honest with you, Joe, that change would have had to be made in the gym. It's going to be tough right now. First of all, he's got to stop telegraphing all his punches. But that's something that takes time to work on that, develop that.
Box the shit out of this guy. Sorry for my language, but
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs.
It would be amazing.
Up top with the right
knock him out
hand.
and you just box him and beat him in every round. It will be amazing. I mean, I
This
could
nigga
not
gas.
believe the punches this guy was taking. I mean, it's just, I hope he's okay, tomorrow.
Wait, so you saying
Because those were devastating
Baker's
punches.
gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just
to me, if Lomachenko get the rematch, he should win. It's just because I mean, he just still got to watch out for the power again.
That's it now. Nice work.
But he took shots. It looked like the body shots Teofimo was throwing did some damage though. Well, I could just do threes this whole fucking fight. I mean the rest of the round, that fight now.
Well, this has been a clinic, an absolute clinic. The Brown Bombers doing anything he wants in this fight. Your scorecard reads it that way.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the other corner stops the fight.
Good strong combo. Right to the head with that right. Good block. The Brown Bombers.
Yeah, Loma did have pity pat punches. I'm not gonna lie.
Nowhere to be found.
But what weight did Lopez come in at for the fight? Because he still looked bigger than Lomachenko anyway.
Lucky he just got away with one there. He just snuck in a headbutt. Good
Bitch,
defense.
sit the fuck down. And we watching the replay.
To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. The Brown Bombers been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jabs.
Baker's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored.
I just wanna say thank you for for being here for me and my son, especially my son. And there's bigger things to come, And I really like the support. Thank you for everything, guys.
Baker's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't.
The ref looks at him and says, no headbutting, hands out the warning. There it is! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
4, 5.
Baker's back up on his feet. Now, what will be
shit, I think my
interesting
strength
here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Clock counting down here.
If this nigga one punch me, bro,
Seconds to go.
I'm gonna be tight.
Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Baker.
Oh, damn. Nah, I think that's just my shit. Yeah, I think that's on my end. I don't know.
A boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target. Solid. Throw the scorecards out. Baker's down and looks to be out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Work the body, work that body.
90 seconds into the 9th round. All-out war. Back and forth they go, trading blows halfway through this round.
Joe, I've been to smorgasbords where you can eat all you want. You can just keep going back to that buffet line. Well, this is where you get all the punches you could ever ask for.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for holding up the, we gotta get some stitches going, so please welcome to the stage the new undisputed lightweight champion of the world, and by far the youngest undisputed champion.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
I don't understand how that happened.
No, he goes to the gut with the right hand.
Again on the Zoom call.
Alright.
I think I should be a ring announcer in my next life, but Mark Chinook's too good, so I ain't taking his job. We got some questions.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
We'll start with the man who named Teofimo a two-time prospect of the year, Kevin Ioli. Kevin, please go ahead.
He missed with that headshot.
Thank you.
3 minutes gone by.
Are you happy or the fact that you were able to...
The Brown Bombers in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is
they saying he outboxed him?
Judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes
I mean,
disappoints you in this business.
if a nigga not fighting, I guess, but they making it sound like he just did.
We can't let this go to...
What I noticed from Loma, I was trying to press. I was trying to
the only way now.
And, I noticed
That's not what I
in the
pressed.
rounds, he wasn't really, he was just trying to warm up and try to adapt. And what I noticed afterwards, I picked up was that he was just trying to wait to the later rounds to come and press at me. So, my father, who is my coach,
They've come this far, now only 1 round to go. 10th round upon us. The Brown Bombers making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
We're going to Disney World. Honestly, man, I'm just very, we see where everything takes us from this point on, you know what I mean? I earned my damn respect. That's what I
able to place the right hand in there.
I think now people can definitely, you know, who is
Brown
this?
Bombers
This is
putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And banging away he goes.
There were a lot of clashes of heads and
it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, the sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
You know, a lot of it is that we were talking to Russell, right? The referee, and we told him that.
Yeah, I don't know about that outbox shit.
Loma likes to tend to, when he goes inside, he'll lift his forehead, he'll lift his big ass
The
forehead.
ref is stopping this fight.
You know,
the
shit
Brown
happens.
Bombers
You know, this is part of the
gun
sport.
down
You know,
yet
you're gonna get
another
into war
opponent, a
sometimes.
knockout victory.
My father told me in the last round to box him, and I knew that wasn't a smart idea.
That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans.
The moment I stood
A
my ground and I
fight
started
that was
pressing it
assured
back,
of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on because then you know that your guy's going to stay alert. Here, there was no danger. He fell asleep, and now he is asleep.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
Over the second half, does it mean more that you won the title in such a
oh shit! I forgot you asked.
I did, honestly, man. I just wanted to stay composed throughout the whole course of it. You know, just keep him from not throwing so many punches. I knew that was his thing, and we had to make sure that, you know, we close that gap or we find a way to at least keep throwing that stick, keep him away. And every time he was throwing his shots, I would allow him because what I was trying to do and what I did successfully.
Damn, what the fuck? I'm not even on this shit no more.
And hurt him a few times. And I think he noticed that. He started taking a step back. He calmed down a little bit. He wanted to try again. But I was ready for it.
Congratulations.
I feel like I fought this nigga before.
There was a lot said between you guys toward the build-up and over the last couple of years about each other. Did he say anything respectfully toward you or anything at all toward you after the fight?
No, not at all. I went up to him. I said to his father, Papachenko, I was like, great fighter.
The fuck, bro?
Thank you for the work. Thank you, guys. And I told Loma, I'm sorry. You know, overall, I'm sorry, but we got the job done.
Oh, you said monthly?
You know what I mean? And I knew I won. I knew I won the fight. And he just smiled and laughed. But that's on his side, you know. I fought.
Boxing is dead, bro.
What they say was the pound for pound, and I outboxed him.
This is the day boxing died.
Or at least most of the rounds, you know. To win it by unanimous decision, I'm thankful, man. 23 years old, man. You know, but that's a true champion right there. Loma was a hell of a fighter. He knows what he's doing, but his time is over. I told you guys. I mean, I'm smart when I'm in there, you know.
Are you still a champ or something?
I mean, that's part of it. Hey, shit happens. Like I said, this is the boxing world.
This shit is so far behind now. What the fuck?
So I dig down deep in those last rounds for a reason.
I'm assuming I know the answer.
Why is it so far behind now?
If he wanted a rematch, would you entertain that at all?
For what? For what? I beat him, and I did everything that I had to beat him. If anything, it'll happen again, the same thing. And there was no rematch clause for a reason. They had it, now I can talk my shit. They had it pretty much where they didn't give me a rematch clause for a reason.
Facts, look at his face. His face look worse than,
They gave me a contract on the side to pretty much say, like, if you lose, this is what you're going to get for your next fights.
I think check fighter of the month. How the fuck you check that?
So, it's fine. Now, you know, they just got to eat it up, suck it up, and now it's time for us to take over and move forward. That's it. I told y'all, man.
Oh, you still a champ or something right here. I don't know.
So one last question for you. Your dad said a few minutes ago that he would like to see you move up to 140 because it's not easy for you to make 135. What is your opinion?
Honestly, you know, throughout this pandemic, you know, the layoff and everything, of course, you know, it's different. You know, I'm a big 135 pounder. You know what I mean? Perfecting athletes who are my nutritionists, they definitely take a.
Why you spelled it claws like Mr. Krabs, big meaty claws?
It's not even just dropping weight.
CLAUSE.
It's about making sure that my brain is fine and perfectly in good
monthly
condition.
Rewards. How the fuck I do that?
So I know I can make 135 again. That won't be an issue.
I don't even.
You know what I mean?
Where's that at? I don't even
as
know
long
how
as
to
I
get
stay
to that
consistent
shit.
with everything. That's why, you know, I'm building a house now with my wife, and I'm very thankful for that. We've been doing it throughout the process of this fight. Just
Fighter
so I
of
can
the
have
world,
that
goddamn.
in my gym. I can have a gym in my house
Fighter
and
of the month.
stay consistent with
Defensive
my work.
fighter.
Who knows what the future holds? You know, I would love to definitely unify at 140 and take all the belts and become undisputed champion back to back. Hell yeah.
And one more for Mike.
I guess I just go United States.
You mentioned 140. Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez are supposed to fight for all 4 belts at 140 early next year. Yep. Could that maybe be a fight for you? You fight the winner and you go for undisputed back-to-back?
Absolutely. I think everybody was shook with Loma, and people have too much respect for him. I think they see that I just bite down and I put the fight, you know. And
Bro, I wish Loma would have won because I don't want to hear this bullshit.
And I think that they don't got the will to win.
I see. I don't know why it's delayed like that. Because I'm not even streaming like
for them, man. Because that's where I'm really full.
Like regular to YouTube right now. I had to do some extra shit.
dehydrated. I feel much better, and I'm faster and I'm stronger than them.
You know, it was certainly a great performance. Loma is a great fighter.
Yeah.
How much better are you going to be now than you were before, having gone 12 rounds with a guy like Loma? And winning?
Man, I learned from this. You know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna go back to the drawing boards and get only better. You know what I mean? And that's the whole key about it. Fighting
Ain't
these
this the
guys,
nigga I was
man,
about to
they
fight
only
earlier
make me
anyway?
better, and I'm thankful to have the likes of
Hold
Lomachenko
up, bro.
and everything to be in the ring with them and actually pick up and learn what they got and just take it in and just work on being better for the next fight.
And, you know, I know you have the utmost confidence in your ability, but was there anything you learned about yourself during this performance?
No. That's here and there. I wanted him to get tired, and I took some blows or whatever. I took some shots. They're not going to be effective as much. You know what I mean? And the thing was, because I'm going to get one of those shots in or two of those shots in, and it's going to hurt him. It's going to slowly get him. And that's what it was. The thing is, guys, I could take a shot. And the thing is that I don't care. If I get hit, I'm going to give you one back, if not more. So that's just my fighter in me, you know?
Thank you, Mike. We go to our first Zoom question. Cameron Wolf, ESPN.com.
All right,
How you doing, man?
I'm gonna try restart it
I heard you talk
after this fight.
I heard you talk a little bit about, you know, obviously you being 23 and sort of getting this title at this point. A lot of times boxing gets criticism because, you know, people wait so long for the mega fights to happen. Do you anticipate being a champion that fights those mega fights, you know, when they happen?
Absolutely. I mean, that's how it should be. That's why this new generation, I mean,
Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Old school was fight the best and you push on it. I'm not here to
looking right hand by Willis.
pick and choose who I want to fight because I want to defend my title.
Punching is working well here.
No, and now, who knows when my figures are going to go up.
The Brown Bomber's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there.
Like Mayweather. In order to be like
Willis's pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, you know, great physical skills where he could just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand.
Off the target by Willis.
We go to another Zoom question from
trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab.
Steve Kim. Steve, go ahead.
Tio, congratulations on the victory. Here's my question. I asked this of your father. How keen
this awkward, unorthodox fighter likes to have one space. He's going to have that, but he's also going to be standing up to the guy.
It's been amazing. It's been remarkable. Shout out to Old Dog Boxing Club.
Yeah, he is. And of course, that means that the boxer is going to stay with good fundamental things. The opposite of the unorthodox fighter. He's going to use the jab, and if he's really smart, he's going to roll that jab. So not jab to the head so much, because he might only he's going to jab to the chest. Just keep the unorthodox fighter off.
I don't know why this motherfucker was just catching me like that with some of that shit.
Unorthodox guy, you know, he's already got technical weaknesses. He's off balance, but he makes it work for him. Now you push him over the wall balance by hitting him in the chest, and now you can have a big edge.
Two snapping jabs by Willis. There's a straight.
Like, that shouldn't have landed right there, because I was out of range. I was too far away from him for that to land.
Knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
With Loma, was it what you expected, or did you expect something different from him?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good flush shot upstairs.
We all did shit.
The Brown Bomber's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
I don't know. I mean, but I had 7 months with layoff, so why does it matter? But I fought the guy that everybody says is pound
good
for pound,
fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there.
Talked about.
Brown Bombers.
But Loma started putting it on this nigga in the later half. He should have just been working him from the start.
But that's it, you know. Everybody's always been enough
Landing the uppercut, and it
You know
worked.
what I mean? About Lomachenko, man. We talk the talk and we walk the walk. That's what I do, man.
Not able to land the headshot.
Just to talk shit. You know what I mean? He believes in my abilities. I'm smart
Right
when I'm
back
in there, you know,
downstairs.
and I peeped a lot of things. But, you know, facing someone like that and doing what I did.
Reaching the halfway mark
You guys
of
ever seen
this
anything?
round. How about that left hand?
He said Loma basic.
Obviously, some attractive options that lightweight. Do you enjoy the fight the most?
I don't mind.
It's really because Loma wasn't fucking fighting.
The Brown Bomber's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit. But he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that we taught to him.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Just for a record that he wants to keep it safe.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Willis is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart my stream. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
I don't fear no man. I told you guys.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
And if you're not there to fight with me, you're gonna lose.
Looking good.
Like Loma.
The Brown Bombers going with a very efficient work in that last round. He chose his spots.
I'm a top rank.
Teofimo Express. What else?
And that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. Not just being overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter, just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Did that surprise you at all that he wasn't throwing as many punches?
Good accurate work there after blocking that blow.
Punches until round 7. Did that surprise you at all?
No, it didn't surprise me. The only thing that I noticed from it was that I picked up
just
that
don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on there.
Well,
that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin. The flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving it a little bit.
Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. Nice block by Willis.
It didn't really reverse. It didn't really reverse. Lomachenko just didn't do nothing in the beginning. That's what. So does that count as a reversal?
I want to bring to you guys. I can only do my part, and that's about it. You know, and whoever I'm facing on that other side of the
little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
You know, it's tough when you facing somebody like the likes of Loma and doing things like that in the beginning of half the fight.
Punch is
half of the rounds and everything. So, but I'm happy and I'm lucky that, you know, and I'm thankful that we got the job
Big
done.
shot there. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches.
During the end, or at least towards the end of the fight,
Willis is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down.
Fresh at that point.
Goes upstairs with a right hand, left hook combination.
No, I
Not able to land the uppercut.
What I did was I baited him in to get that.
Winky's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
I reversed it on him by letting him tee off.
Final 10
and let
seconds.
him get comfortable, but let him get tired. I started.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Gassing out.
And round 3 comes to an end.
And I noticed that I always look at my
start of round number 4, and Teddy's scorecard a very easy one to
Yeah, Loma did seem like he was getting gassed at the end of the 11. End of the 11.
I have all that already lined up. I have that third win if I need to.
Fed right hand.
I was 2 steps ahead of Lomachenko.
Willis is trying to get back in this round after being knocked.
God damn, this nigga fell forward. What the fuck?
60 seconds between rounds, Teddy. How much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who gets knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his sense back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he comes,
wow! Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard.
Very proud of you as well. Watch the fight tonight. So, you know, you mentioned Devin after the fight. Great performance. Is that a fight that you want at 135, or does that deserve a build-up to it being a mega fight?
Willis is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for
if I take that fight,
he reacts
it's just for
in the
bragging
coming
rights to
moments
shut
of
him
this
up
fight.
and destroy his career.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Big shot comes crashing home. Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Willis is down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
7.
Alright, I'm about to try and restart the stream. Hold up.
10.
I'm gonna try and see if when the shit gonna catch up.
The fight is over. Winky's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Now that's how you end a fight right now.
Yeah, this shit is far behind because I'm already at the OWC hub, and that shit, my voice, I don't even know how to explain that shit. But yeah, I'm gonna try and restart the stream like right now. Oh, this works way better doing it like that. Testing, you get me? Alright, let's see what happened.
That's really what it is. I don't care. That's the type of person I am. I ain't here to I'm not here to see another fighter build up his career. If he wants to take that step and fight, I'm more than happy to just take him out that route of what everybody's talking about, saying the next Floyd Mayweather and stuff like that. Yeah, get out of here with that bullshit. And for everyone else out there, man, everybody's is cherry picking. Javante Davis, why are you fighting Leo Santa Cruz? For what? That's a 130 pounder or a 126 pounder.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us.
This nigga barely won the fight. This nigga barely won though. He only won because Loma didn't do shit. Because Loma was tagging him up. Loma was landing the cleaner combinations, but Teofimo was landing like some interesting single shots, specifically those body shots. I think the 12th round, Loma was sort of feel like the first half of the 12th round. Like the first half of the 12th round, Loma was winning. It's either the first half or the first 2 minutes, and like towards like what the last 30 seconds or like 45 seconds, Teofimo started to turn up, and they were like trading. But I think Loma was blocking a few of those shots. Okay, he's right. Okay. No, he's southpaw, actually.
Alexander's turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power. The one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
Si Dios quiere, si Jose Ramírez quiere pelear conmigo or Josh Taylor, podemos if one of them win, you know, eso puede hacer
able to dismiss it. Solid shot, the overhand left.
Next, well, since he's from the UK, it's God knows what hour the night/morning. Jonathan Nagyoff. Jonathan, go ahead.
The ground bomber so dangerous. What up, baby? Accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Congratulations, man.
Halfway through round number one.
Before the fight,
that's bullshit.
And by Golden.
It's one of, if not the pound-for-pound best in the world.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Alexander.
Top 10.
Giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Come on, bro.
Very nice defensive guard there. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
And when I go to sleep and I wake up, you know, I'm just going to move on.
A little head hunting with the right. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush.
By the way, good morning, and thank you for staying up this early or this late to talk to me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys out there in the UK and all that.
That's not what the fuck I pressed. This game get on my nerves.
In this round,
we could have those travel bans out of the way. We could make a fight happen in the UK.
All right, breathe for me. Deep breath. Breathe through your mouth.
Good.
Okay,
very nice.
Kind of
How you feel?
Good.
Good. Okay. You need to finish with the hook. Finish with the hook.
What do you sort of think about your crossover potential, the ability to be maybe a star, not just in boxing, but throughout all of sports?
You're doing fine. He's just
a lot of people
punch. That's all.
My team.
You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is. Don't worry about it. Get in your...
The same thing, I was promised a lot of things, endorsement-wise and everything, after beating Coleman, becoming world champion.
Who the fuck keeps saying rest in peace Joe Rogan in the chat? That should be crazy as fuck.
So round 2 is underway.
I don't think anybody's going to tune in on that. I don't think anybody wants to sponsor.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
I'm going to say that. If it comes,
able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
I don't know.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Golden.
How is he still standing, bro?
He cannot block this.
Nah, dead ass. I was about to say, bro, how is he still standing? Because I hit the nigga with a haymaker.
There, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Alexander's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Alexander's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Unbelievable work there, landing a 4-punch combo. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. The Brown Bombers being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Golden's on the receiving end of a hook. And he's marking that target right above the belt line.
Now we come back with
Don't stay in one spot, circle.
Turns over that hook upstairs. And that's the end of round 2. The Brown
What's up?
Position he wants to be in. Scored the knockdown. Now back.
Damn, 99%. Really?
Resetting things.
Todo esto que yo estoy haciendo ahora es para yo pueda ayudar a toda mi gente allá, todos mis latinos y con tiempo vamos a hacerlo.
Translation is
a stinging uppercut by Golden. The Brown Bombers showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Scored well up top. Golden trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy.
Why is it?
Maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. Get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
It's like,
halfway through this round, the Brown Bombers doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
I don't take this and I let it get to my head. I'm on to the next. This isn't enough for me. Because you know why? I thank you all for that.
And now he scores with that left to the body. Good flush shot upstairs.
But you guys made me stronger. USA Boxing has made me stronger from winning the US Olympic trials. Rio Olympics, when they did so much corruption shit on us, they made me stronger. Coming into the pros, you guys have made me stronger. So I thank you for it. But understand this, I'm tired of this shit. Give me my damn respect. That's it. Alright? And I thank you guys. I'm gonna end it with that.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
You guys tuning in.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, man. Give me a break, yo.
The Brown Bombers putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Keep working the body.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. And the round comes to an end.
Boxing is all about getting away with what your opponent lets you get away with, or allows you to get away with.
This is a fairly competitive, tight.
How the fuck they gave him the first round?
Of course, we did have a knockdown scored as you look at Teddy's scorecard.
And that's what professional boxing.
I can't even really remember the first round, bro.
Fanny's in the seats. The harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the round.
I think I was being slow.
Combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Now this is exactly what
I was being slow in the first, I
offensive
think.
fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
A solid left hand by Golden.
Oh my gosh, bro. They just fucked me over with my counter.
The Brown Bomber's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Alexander. Solid
the
hook.
fuck, bro?
The Brown Bomber's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing.
Oh, he ready to go.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Keep working the body.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. The Brown Bombers putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Golden's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. The Brown Bombers doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. The Brown Bombers wondering what hit him. A huge counter punch came back at him. There's the hook. You see him holding on.
Left and right, left and right.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. Scores up top with a left. The Brown Bombers combination punching is working well here. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Alexander's left now getting into the mix. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Golden. The Brown Bomber's doing everything he wants right now. What does his opponent need to do to counter this?
Well, what he's got to do is start throwing punches. You know, the awkwardness, the unorthodox approach right now is throwing him off, and he's trying to think too much. Just roll down the middle. You know that old saying when a guy says, I'm seeing...
He's abusing the push, but the animation isn't even going through, so that doesn't make sense.
Hit the guy in the middle. Just throw your punches down the middle.
Targeting that straight left hand. That straight right.
How you still standing at this point, bro?
Hooks on the inside.
Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it.
How's he still standing?
You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight...
Nigga, that's like a 10-8 round right there. What the fuck?
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight.
Watch the hook.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Left to the body. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Golden. Alexander's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Hook right on the belt line. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Golden showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Halfway through round 6. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
You're doing great.
Golden's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And a punishing hook by Alexander.
Damn, bro.
A piercing hook to the head by the Brown Bomber. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Golden. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move. Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up on that jab and finish off with a hook, okay?
Xavier TV, man, back with another banger than me. I know what we doing, y'all. So I got the still 2 videos on this day, so if you watch the other video now,
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands to that. Right, let's go. He needs a jab. I want to see you.
Your boyfriend to do this, how to survive in South Central. Had a dish part 2, so I'm gonna need y'all to like this video and share it. You know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all some information.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Alexander's corner was giving him a lot of encouragement after that last round. He clearly won that last round, and they know now this is a chance to get back in this fight.
Yeah, they were just in a storm. You know, they were out in a boat in a storm. There was a lot of waves coming. You know, it was a little iffy for a while there, but they got past the worst of it. Now there's a little bit of calm sea. Now what you got to do is put those sails up and move.
That's not what I hate that shit, bro.
There, a big wide.
I'm trying to get out of the fucking pocket. And the game keeps me in it for no fucking reason.
It's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
On the mark with a straight left hand. Halfway through the 7th round. Well-placed jab straight.
I appreciate y'all for the love once again. Almost 50,000 subscribers, man. I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful.
That is a sharp uppercut by Alexander. The old-timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head.
It's a little, like, series I've created to basically teach those who come from LA and those who are in LA but don't know what's going on in the streets of LA. I'm just trying to get you guys.
Alexander smashed by a hook. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Alexander.
Here we go with that bullshit, bro.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And that's the end of round 7.
Breathe, relax. How you feeling out there?
You're joking. Hold on. You're joking. 40 bars beats who surf. Hell no.
This is it. You heard it.
And
anybody's fight. Here we are, the start of round number 8. Teddy, you've got him up slightly, but I don't know. I'm watching this fight, and I think at any moment it could turn.
Yeah, Loma.
Like in the old days, you know, the corner might break off one of those ammonia caps.
Loma didn't execute the game plan properly. I'm sorry. It wasn't a bad game plan. It's just that he didn't do anything in the beginning.
Get going.
And now Lopez talking about, and the reporters are talking about he outboxed Loma. I mean, I guess you mentally, in a sense, I guess, because I'm trying to figure out, because it seemed like Loma was weary of Teofimo's power early on, and that's what stopped him from being like aggressive. Or he was just trying to, you know, just tire him out, but he wasn't doing anything to make him like work.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment.
Like being on the defensive that entire time didn't help him out.
Like this fighter is,
but he was able to land the cleaner combinations off on Lopez. Lopez landed some good single shots and some good body shots to Lomachenko. Some of those shots seemed as though they hurt him.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Golden's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. The Brown Bomber's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Close to him. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Keep working the body.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Golden. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. And that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you see those rounds where it all happens?
Loma, it was the better fight. It's just, and then these reporters and Lopez talking about he outboxed him and exposed him. But it's like, it's weird because Lopez had 10 months off since his last fight. Lomachenko had 14 months.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody's
just crazy.
Waiting to break through.
It's kind of sad to me.
Good way to protect the midsection.
At first, I was just looking at the fight like, made a better man win.
By Golden.
But then, like, in the build up. But then, when I seen Lopez call Loma a bitch and a diva, I was like, why is he doing all that? What did Lomachenko do? I was like, well, now I'm rooting for Lomachenko for sure. And shit. Now they saying Lomachenko's overrated. I don't think Lomachenko's overrated. Because if they were to rematch, I feel like Lomachenko's going to win instead of like doing what having his entire fight. Why is this nigga still standing, bro?
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Alexander's fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom.
The fuck was I saying? Yeah, if they were to do a rematch, I feel as though Lomachenko. Would know better than to do what he did this time. And now that's 2 losses on Lomachenko's record, his professional record. Shit's sad. Because he's a good fighter.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination.
But that just wasn't, he didn't execute that game plan properly. Or maybe it just wasn't a good game plan from the jump. He should have just, you don't want to gas yourself out. And Lomachenko did seem as though he was gassing out like towards the round 11, like the end of the round 11. And it was like he needed the he needed the knockout to win or knockdown. But one of them judges said fucking 119 to 109. That shit is crazy.
Could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here. Going to the scorecard.
Yeah.
They're letting everything go in every punch.
Lomachenko's landing the better, like his combinations were cleaner, and Lopez just landed some good single shots.
They've met up for 9 straight.
But I think who face looked worse? Lopez face looked worse. For sure.
The Brown Bombers landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Nice work.
Besides the cut, like his left eye is red.
Alexander's gone into a defense.
I noticed that in like the 4th round or some shit.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting practice because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Took a shot. Now he gives.
Bro, if this nigga one punch KO me, be tight.
The Brown Bombers.
I didn't even try to stop that. I was fine with him.
Get the combination working. Land both punches. Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs.
How is he still standing, bro? What the fuck?
A little something of his own. Blocks a shot. Brings back the uppercut. They both decide to bring it.
Nigga, how is he still standing, bro?
Back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
The Brown Bombers putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
That's not what I pressed. That was supposed to be to the body. Shit like that is what get me hurt in this fucking game, bro.
He's committed to going to the gut. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored.
That shit's crazy.
If there was a baseball umpire,
yeah, knockdown.
Strikeout by Alexander. Who would have ever thought it with 2 guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that they would go to a decision?
Who the fuck gave him?
Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. A unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas.
Wait, so did you watch the battle with 40 balls and surf? I don't wanna. Oh shit. So you saying so you saying K-Shine versus E-Hart. One of them the titles to the video is like E-Hart upset after K-Shine lost to K-Shine. Rum Nitty battle C3. I don't know the rest of the battles. Wasn't Charlie Clips on there? Free. Gotta come teach me. Bro, he still owe me $15, man. That's crazy. Playing Monster. Okay. Mike Tyson. That is not fucking Mike Tyson. What is that? That nigga's 6'8". Mike Tyson. This nigga like a whole foot taller than Mike Tyson. What the fuck? I feel like... Wait, do I know what Monster Hunter is? I feel like I played Monster Hunter on my PSP when I was like 14. So this is like 10 years ago. Or close to it. I feel like I think that's what it was. Whatever it was kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. It might have been Monster Hunter. Some shit. That's hard to play with Snoop Dogg. I be getting my ass beat with this nigga, bro. That should be sad hood movie. $154. Why you? Oh, probably I don't know. He probably left because the weight difference. I don't know. All right, if I don't get a fight soon, I might just go to head to head. How long I've been streaming? Shit, an hour.
T-shirt, chain busted, earrings busted, LA hat to the back of my chin up and my chest out like what's happening though, and all that. Yeah. This is the part 2 of the first hat of this. Yeah. Let's get to it. Alright, this hat right here. If you ain't a blood, Black Peace Stones wear this hat. You yeah. Yeah. Attention ratio, press ratio 9 out of 10.
Gozer Maxim. This name looks familiar.
Put on a stretcher. You walking outside thinking it's cool, big L, big red hat, big hat on. You don't even know. You know, don't be wearing this hat, dude. That hat is a no-go if you're not from there, bro. If you're not a blood, if you're
oh wait, this shit froze? Oh my god, bro, this shit.
You feel me? If you a blood, you know y'all do it. You know you're a gang. You know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? This is for those who don't gang. Do not put this hat on if you ain't no blood, bro. Well, you ain't about that in the streets, bro. Don't put that hat on. You watching this video, bro? You play basketball. Don't put this hat on, bro. You feel me, bro? This not your stilo. This not something you want to wear. I don't got this hat, and I ain't getting it. Too much attention. Can't do it unless I'm paying the movie role, you know, and I gotta be from that set and that movie. Then I have to put it on. But you know what I mean? This is everyday life. I ain't putting this on. No, that stands for Stone Love. That is a blood hat, bro. You can get put on you stretcher, holes in your body, Swiss cheese. I got holes. I'm leaking. I got
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Bro, I'm not looking at that shit. Fuck out of here, dog.
It ain't even enough. Don't put that hat on, dude.
Damn. DNA got 30? What the fuck? I don't even know who Vixen is, though. I feel like that's a name I've recently heard of. But damn. You don't hit. Let me see. How many times has DNA got 30? Or lost? Like, decisively lost. Okay. I want to make a Lomachenko shit now. That shit's sad. Sad hood movie. I know he lost to K-Shine. He lost to Tay-Rock. Who lost to DNA? He didn't die? Okay.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas.
I know,
we're glad to be bringing you action.
When I first had listened to DNA versus Rosenberg Raw, I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? Wait, who went first? I can't remember who went first. Did DNA go first in that bit? I can't remember. But I was feeling like, oh shit, what DNA just spit? Ain't no way. This nigga about to beat him. And I don't even really like DNA. For real. I don't like DNA. I feel like DNA lost to Chess on Rookies versus Vets. I feel like Chess had way better bars. That nigga said, you wrong for trying to box with the ex. Now family in a feud. What else is this nigga had? What else this nigga said, bro? Chess said, he told this nigga, that wretched under the DNA versus Rosenberg Raw was on Don't Flop. That's from like the summer of 2015. That's when like Don't Flop had a tour in Atlanta. But then what DNA was saying was cool, and I was like, ain't no way you gonna win. Then Rosenberg came back, and I was like, well, this shit is a classic. DNA ain't really that good to me, but I'm not gonna say not good, but he just be like, like man. But that shit he did what's that shit? The BT Awards like last year or whatever, where he was battling Shotgun Suge with them current event bars he had. That shit was fire. I'm not gonna lie. But then they look fat now, and they had that bullshit ass shit with Charlie Clips, that little shit they put on the URL channel.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. Throughout your training career, what did you consistently feel more comfortable with? Training the shorter guy against the taller guy, or the taller guy against the shorter guy?
Well, you can't teach tall. You know what? That's there or not.
That was
I love
bullshit.
to have those kind of advantages physically. You just
How are you fighting on the outside with Mike Tyson,
fight
bro?
tall.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Brown Bomber. That's a good left hand by Iron. Halfway through round number 1.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
The Brown Bombers got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
Oh my god, that should be so ass,
Dismisses
bro.
his opponent's headshot. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Left to the body.
Bro, I didn't fucking press that weaving shit. I fucking hate that so much. Because when you get a technical fight like this, technical and tactical, I don't got time for the game to make me weave and run into punches.
You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more if you're not.
So he telling me I'm losing the fight.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Iron's right hand scores well. The Brown Bombers giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Iron right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt.
Why did that land?
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Halfway through round number 2. Able to cover.
Go ahead. I hate when it's getting to that shit, bro.
Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand.
Why is that shit landing, bro? Go ahead. Oh my fucking god.
Score with the hook. Able to dismiss it. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And now another one.
Not what I pressed.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Very nice defensive guard there. The Brown Bombers scoring with that right hand. Irons in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated.
Clips beat Couture. Oh, wow.
Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
Focus.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Irons so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin. But truth be told, at this stage of
his arms are not long enough for him to catch me. What the fuck?
By going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe. You kill the body, the head will follow.
A stinging uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Irons showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. The Brown Bombers way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own.
That's my fault.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Irons. Back and forth exchange.
This jackass do what I'm pressing and not all this dumb ass stepping.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. And the round comes to an end.
No doubt about it.
How did I not win that round? All right. Did I win the round, bro? I should have took that round. If not, this game is cheating me. This game is cheating me, bro. I should have took that round for sure.
Exactly what he's done tonight on Teddy's scorecard, sweeping.
I hate that shit.
Irons got a way of just getting away from that punch. Solid shot again down.
Why the fuck? Why does it do that shit, bro?
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities.
There's no way he could have took that round.
Counter-punching opportunities.
I was landing clean counters, moving out the way. He's missing it. How the fuck did he win that round?
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by iron. Overhand right can be so effective. What impact from that uppercut by Iron.
I didn't press that. What the fuck? I didn't press that shit.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. How about that exchange? Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
That's bullshit. He missed.
The Brown Bombers doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Bro, I'm not pressing that
Working well that time. He scored well. Missed the body shot. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
It's hard to believe that at this late stage of the fight, both men are able to give as much as they are given.
This is how you find out where somebody is brilliant. This is where you find out where somebody is special and does extraordinary things by pushing them to a difficult place.
Okay, keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you. Keep boxing smart now.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Unable to land clean by Iron.
Come on, that weaving shit, bro.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Iron.
Come on, bro. Why is that not countering?
Iron's left now getting into the mix. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now. Work the body. Work the
Halfway
body.
into round number 5 here. Good scoring counterpunch by Iron. The Brown Bombers got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But maybe this is his way of getting out of there. He knows the ref's going to stop him.
Come on, my fucking God, bro. Yo, what is this game doing?
The Brown Bombers' work in training camp is now paying off.
I hate when they do that shit. I'm trying to backstep and he keeps weaving towards him.
Right hand downstairs.
Bro, it do that shit way too often.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. And we come to the end.
Bro, it do that shit too fucking often.
Iron's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his piece of shoes.
Focus! Focus!
Right to the body. The Brown Bombers.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Together now. That's a nice.
Yo, this fucking game, bro.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Good way to protect the midsection. The old 1-2 scores for him. Iron's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now...
Bitch, do what the fuck I'm pressing, yo. God damn.
Right now, his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about...
He's not doing what...
He's not getting off.
There's the combo to the body. Good-looking uppercut that time. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Iron's deep.
What are you doing? Bro, I'm pressing shit. He not fucking doing it, yo.
Swarming attack. He got caught up in a mix.
This game get on my fucking nerves with that shit.
Get up! Get up! Get up! Come on, get up!
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants this...
This shit so fucking dumb, bro.
Kill a little time.
I press back up, he's standing still. Or he weaves into the fucking punches.
Iron's left landing well. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Come on, kid, focus.
The Brown Bombers' opponent landing an effective...
I don't even want to... Yo, that shit make me not want to play no more, bro.
A thunderous punch able to land.
They really do? That shit be so fucking retarded.
He wasn't.
End of that round, and what I take away from it is that he has a great grasp of what the judges look for. Good, clean, effective punching has him in control.
Well, that's what happens when you have a good amateur.
Now I got knocked down. What the fuck? How I'm supposed to win
able
this
to
shit?
see things. You don't see one way to hit a guy, not even two. You see 4 or 5 ways to hit a guy with the same punch, and he's showing that right now.
Irons landing that hook on the inside. What does he see that's so hard to see there? It doesn't look like there's much target there with all that crowding on the inside.
I'm not fucking pressing that.
Doing what you want him to do from a trainer's perspective. He's not waiting
Bro.
for the opening. He's creating the opening. You made a really good point. What is
The game was going good.
He might not see something right away, but by the time he throws the punch, all of a sudden the opening presents itself.
Why is he weave? Yo.
A shooting right hand by Iron. Oh, good exchange there. Iron's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him as a
This game
scored
fucking
well with the
down,
counter.
bro. He's not doing my combos. I'm trying to start off with the uppercut. He's not doing that
When he
shit.
sends that right to the head. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Iron. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far.
Bryce acting like his arms is as long as mine. What the fuck?
What an encore in this final minute.
You were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Iron's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
And that's the end of round 7.
What are you waiting for? You want this fight?
Teddy scorecard
They ain't give me a
shows
single round, bro.
Iron's up, no doubt about that. The past few rounds we've seen, he has just extended his lead. He has gained all momentum in this fight.
Yeah, he's very confident. He's got everything working. Obviously, he's in great shape, and he's following his game plan.
Jab with the straight, classic combination.
Good job, champ.
That's not what I'm pressing, bro.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Iron. Able to block and counter back. Right to the belt line.
I didn't press none of that shit. What the fuck is he doing?
Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Iron's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Iron. I think everybody's impressed by the work he continues to do here on the inside.
I'm impressed, but I'm impressed with the way that he keeps getting in there.
That's okay. Let it go.
He comes with the straight right hand. Left hook to the body, right hand, nicely done. Not able to connect with the uppercut. The Brown Bombers landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And now he scores well with the straight right.
I didn't press that shit.
And oh, what a good, strong...
The game is going to let me get knocked down. I swear it is. It's going to let me get knocked down again. For some random ass reason.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. The Brown Bombers, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Accurate with the straight left. The Brown Bombers putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He got hit right there, but he also gave...
That's bullshit. His arms are shorter than mine. That shit is not gonna reach me.
Brown Bombers gone into a defensive shell, but that shell...
It's like reach is non-existent.
And the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would
Can I get my knockdown, please?
worry something's going to come back.
Come on, bro.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Iron's doing what every trainer
Come on, bitch, throw the punch, bro. Oh my god.
Land punches and bunches.
This shit be acting like it's fucking retarded.
Takes one, but gives one. Good.
Back the fuck up. That's not what I...
And now he's targeting upstairs. He took a shot, but he came back with...
That didn't land. That's literally impossible for that to land, bro.
The Brown Bombers combination punching is working well here. Lands the counter.
What are you doing? What is he doing? I didn't press that shit.
The Brown Bombers' lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent scoring with the right.
This game be on bullshit, bro.
He found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
They have reached the final round. 10th round underway. That's a forceful two.
For some reason, his shit is that cannot. Yo, that literally cannot hit me. I don't know who programmed this game, but this should be retarded as shit, yo.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. And now you see him. Did you see that? What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. The Brown Bombers' defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block. Solid. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
I don't have enough time.
Get the umbrellas out. It is raining punches here. 4, 5.
That shit crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. They wasn't giving me no rounds anyway. I don't know why. I really don't get that. They weren't giving me any rounds out.
See this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring.
They weren't giving me anything.
That's a fight, obviously, that I know you want and people have wanted to see you take. Do you feel this moves you closer to that fight because you both have the WBA lightweight titles now?
I mean, you know, saying moving closer to that fight, like, I don't feel like I'm a cash cow, I believe so. At 135, 130. I'm setting our range up here, butts in the seat, so I don't think he's doing that.
killing shit.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights, and the anticipation for this bout. Well, they are
Is this
underway,
lag?
scheduled for 10
This is lag or something, bro.
two.
What the fuck?
Nice work doubling up that jab. He's known for one thing, power punching. Early on here, expect to see that, right, Teddy?
Yeah, exactly, but it could backfire. You know, it could blow up in his face, too. If he doesn't land that big bomb, what happens then? Does he have anything else to offer?
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. The Brown Bombers so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Protecting his head well with his guard. He's targeting downstairs time and time again. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Blocks that punch. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. The Brown Bombers showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Keeps going with that hook to the body. That is a sharp uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Just missed scoring with that punch. Round comes to an end, and that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Brown Bombers doing well here with that two-punch combination. That right hand serving him well. Scored well up top. Comes across with a hook up top. What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
Forward, forward. Nice strike after catching one by the Brown Bomber. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
This shit is lagging or something.
Defense is now serving him well. Nice job.
Like I'm pressing, what is it, side
He's
step?
doing a really good job here of
register.
being patient, and patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counter-puncher mentality. What's the key to being a counter-puncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from your opponent. He's got to come in. You got to draw him in to throw a punch so you can make a miss, and then you have the alleyway to land something.
That's not what I pressed. This is supposed to be a right uppercut.
Big uppercut right on the mark. The Brown Bombers putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
That's where you want to be.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And we come to the end of round number 2. The Brown Bombers really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent. But sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you can get a little bit of overconfident. You can get careless. You know, you can forget where you were earlier, or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liability. He has to remember that.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there.
Luke Campbell, and now Tio Lopez. But no opponent had ever made Loma look this ordinary. Just seeing someone match him with
blocking a score.
everything else, and then finish on top.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The Brown Bomber's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
He brought up Devin Haney's name. He talked about moving. The first thing he said was he would move up to 140.
Too much too soon, and now because of that pace that he set, not enough.
No, it's starting to look like my kids used to look like when they were little, when they ate too much candy. I mean, they were running all over the room, jumping all over the place, and then bang, they crash. All of a sudden, they hit the sack.
It would only make all the sense in the world.
The Brown Bombers at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
That admitted the WBC franchise is not even a belt. He said it's not a belt.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
A designation.
The Brown Bombers left, working well there.
In other words, it's a trophy. But if we're being really honest, the WBC franchise is nothing but a witness protection belt.
And that's the end of round 3.
Did not want to fight his number 1 mandatory, which was Devin Haney.
You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? Got that?
The Brown Bombers up on Teddy's scorecard, 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward.
Because once again, Canelo did the same.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Devin Haney, he already said he wants the winner of this fight.
The Brown Bombers' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Doing well on the outside. The Brown Bombers landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very. That's a big right hand there.
Is this game serious, bro?
Right there, he is.
Is this game sick?
The opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that.
About this, bro. This game be on some bullshit,
He is
bro.
not. What a big shot, and he goes down for the first time tonight.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. Get on your feet.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs to right now.
See how he targets that? And yet another big shot comes in. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe.
How the fuck you... Wow.
At a bad distance, no man's land.
It's all over. The Brown Bombers' opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Thanks for being with us.
What the fuck? Bro, go ahead with that shit.
Tessitore, have your
Bro, my fuck. I don't even remember what my record was. I hope that shit count, man.
Yeah, he got more rounds than I did. But then on the second half of the fight,
That shit didn't even count. Let me check. I don't think that shit counted on my record.
I want
wanted to go home and to review the fight, to see it. I can't comment right now much about it, but I'm not agreeing with your scorecard.
That fight didn't even count. They be fucking cheating the shit out me, yo. My fucking wins, bro.
Да, на данный момент, да, я думал, что я выиграл. Ну, думал, что я выиграю, но результат есть результат, поэтому я с ним спорить сейчас не собираюсь.
At the moment, I think and I thought, yes, I'm winning a fight, but the result is a result. I'm not going to argue right now. I need to see what's on the reviews.
Vasily, again, you're a great champion. Where do you
Right now, I come back home, and after that, I talk with my promoter, with my manager, and we discuss and решим. We decide. We'll make a decision.
Thank you, Vasily. Thank you. Joe, back to you.
All right, thank you.
The fuck is it doing, bro? He don't even need to fuck. Did this shit just freeze again, bro? This game be a fucking joke on here, yo. Shit always freezing. Shit don't do what you press.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Bro, get that shit on my fucking face. The fuck they keep putting that up there for?
inside MGM Grand?
Shit, I ain't gonna do it.
What was the difference tonight? Here inside MGM Grand. After 12 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official
I mean, Lomachenko's still great or whatever. It's not like everybody else's favorite boxer besides Floyd didn't lose or get knocked the fuck out.
Scores the belt 119-109. Steve Weisfeld scores the bout 117-111. For your winner by unanimous decision. And now, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world, the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez.
Some of the saddest shit in boxing history. He's not gonna fight me. Yeah, this is about to be some cheap shit. Hold up. We gotta. Okay, either the fight gonna lag out and my shit ain't gonna count, or it's gonna be some cheap shit. One of the very first title fights that I had, the only title fight I had, shit, before this one, the dude had somehow got like 3 knockdowns in the first 3 rounds or some shit. So I was just fighting an uphill battle at that point. I just won all of the rounds after that. I won every single round after that. I knocked this nigga down a few times. But then in like the 11th, I didn't realize it was a 12-round fight.
As it's the site for this,
and I gassed the fuck. Like I didn't gas out. I'm starting to press on my gas.
Really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw it almost boiled over.
I'm losing gas
yesterday. Now it gets to.
And I didn't realize it was a 12-round fight. So in the 11th round, I'm like, what, like 60% standing? Or 50? Something in that area.
Hands of Stone's ring walk
And
is one of those
the
ring
nigga,
walks
they
where
holding the
you
belt and
realize how attentive
And the nigga just spams the right hand like he was doing, because I was countering all of that shit he was doing, fucking him up. But then I just couldn't stop the right hand, and I went down. Shit was sad. That's all the stress of mine. Let's see what this is.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. That is a
It's lagging.
by Hands of Stone.
Digging down in the 12th round and taking it to MOMMA.
Teddy, what do you see in this matchup here?
Oh, I hate that shit, bro.
Orthodox fighter against a guy who likes to get his business done on the inside.
Well, the unorthodox fighter is going to have an advantage on the outside, I think, a little bit, before the aggressive fighter gets in. You know, he's going to be able to use his speed, and, you know, his technical flaws might not be taken advantage of as the guy's coming in.
The fuck was that, bro?
He's not close enough to do anything. But once the aggressive fighter gets in close, now all the...
Did I get cut just now? Why is it? It's like I'm punching slow as shit.
All of a sudden, now he's going to have a problem.
In the fight before that, I was just punching fast.
Take that head movement away, you know, make him pay a price.
Halfway through this round. The old-timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. Blocks that punch.
Bro, I'm not pressing that weaving shit.
Keep working the body.
I didn't press that. This game get on my fucking
His
nerves,
head well
bro.
with his guard.
Bro, I threw the uppercut. He didn't do nothing.
So dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
Why am I punching in slow motion? What the fuck?
Blocks away that headshot. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Oh my fucking god, bro. This is what I'm talking about, Joe. What the fuck?
What a big
How?
He goes down in the later stages
This shit
of
is
this
so
round.
bad, bro. There's no point in playing this shit. And then he gonna replay it. That should be so fucking phony. It's I swear this game don't be wanting me to fucking win sometimes. My last one didn't count. The shit before that, they wasn't giving me no rounds. Then I started knocking the nigga. The end of the round, somehow I surprisingly get hit with a shot that takes all my fucking health away. I fucking hate this game sometimes, yo. This shit don't even make sense. What the fuck?
His corner.
There's no point in playing.
Quartermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience.
And it's lagging and shit.
Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Nice strike after catching one by Hands of Stone.
Are you fucking kidding me? So he's just holding the power. Here we go again, bro. I don't even want to get up, honestly.
Oh, and he goes down again. The question.
There's always some cheap shit. It don't fucking matter.
And continue on.
Some shit that don't fucking make sense. I get hit, all my fucking health is gone. Now I'm knocked down 2 times in the first 2 rounds. Who the fuck want to play some shit like that, yo?
After that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
And then we fight, for some reason we fighting slow as shit.
Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He needs them right now.
Big shot he just scored with. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just the
Are you fucking kidding me, yo?
He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart.
That's what I'm talking about. This shit is a joke.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hard to prepare for a situation
This shit
like
is
this,
corny, bro.
but many
It
do.
really is.
He's been down, now he's got to survive.
No, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
The Brown Bombers stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught.
Whatever, bro. All right, yo.
Look at that.
Can you come on, nigga?
To go on once again, he hits the deck.
Come on, bro. What the fuck?
He might figure it out.
This shit is corny as fuck. I don't even want to get up. I don't even want to try to get up, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get up!
Bro, I don't, bro, get this shit out my screen, bro. This shit be so
And
fucking
it's
corny,
all
bro.
over. The Brown Bombers unable to continue. This fight is
My loss count, but
knockout.
the fucking one I just had don't
It may
count.
have been scheduled to go longer.
This shit. They have to be holding the power button or something, because that shit do not make sense. That shit don't make no fucking sense. I have all my health, and all of a sudden, boom, I get hit. I have no health. Nigga run over, hit me one time, and I hit the fucking floor in the first round. That shit. Bro, playing people like that, or when shit like that happen, make you not want to play this game and make this shit not worthwhile. It just turns into a waste of fucking time.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two.
Now it's like it's no lag or nothing. I'm not punching slow. Like, what the fuck was that the last fight?
Why? Because
I don't know if it was a lag switch
the one thing
or something.
people want
Niggas
to
just be
see.
cheating
What should
they
we
ass
expect
off
to see of that power
for
early
this
on?
fucking
Well,
game.
whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up
Okay, I
with a
see how you're
device,
playing.
a way to take that power and get it
That's
to the
fine.
target?
Way to block there. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
That's bullshit.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
That's bullshit. I would've counted the fuck out of that. What the fuck? Alright, that's it. No, this is my last fight, bro. I can't do this shit. This game get on my fucking
Very
nerves.
nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
We're retarded, hit detection
El
sometimes.
Torible's punch didn't come
Cheating ass
close.
people.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
How is you leaning to the side? What the fuck? Finally, he countered his shit.
Nothing there on the punch by El Terrible. Solid straight right hand.
But it's like him leaning to the side automatically guarantees.
There's the combo down.
Come on, yo, what the fuck is this shit doing, bro?
Stay away from those. Come on.
10 clicks of the talk. The Brown Bombers able to land a nice clean left hand.
Whatever,
End of round 1.
No, I don't fucking want the fight. This shit ass.
You want this fight?
The fight just started. What the fuck is the corner man talking about, bro?
Because you're not throwing any punches out there. Keep it. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight. There you go. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. The Brown Bombers' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. El Terrible's left working well that time.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, man.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Oh, he just misses.
I didn't press that shit.
A little head hunting with the right. Right hand downstairs. Solid right by El Terrible.
Come, bro, do what I'm pressing, jackass. What the fuck?
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Commits to the straight right. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Blocks it away. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by El Terrible. Little volume punching to the body there. Good right hand. Unable to connect by El Terrible. A solid, true uppercut by the Brown Bomber. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him.
That's bullshit.
Teddy, is that a certain mentality these guys?
Throw the punch, bitch. Oh my god, yo.
Because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's...
This shit is so fucking stupid.
That, you know, like a great left hook.
Like, you're not gonna land that. Fuck out of here.
Right away.
He is not in good shape.
This shit's so fucking dumb.
Moments. Just what he needed. The bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory. Right.
Bro, we're not even punching as slow as we was in that championship fight I just
to go
had.
out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
A solid uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Flush right hand to the head. The Brown Bombers showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Hits him in the mug with the right. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
A stinging uppercut by the Brown Bomber.
This game is so fucking... I didn't press that shit. What the fuck? Bro, if I get knocked down, I'm gonna get upset, bro. Because I didn't press that.
As we've seen early on,
there was no reason for him to fly towards the nigga.
Punch by El Terrible.
Yeah, but the key here is what you just said, Joe. All punch. He's only throwing one at a time, and that...
I'm pressing back up the entire time. Why would he step...
Don't let him get at
Shit like that is why this game get on my fucking nerves, bro.
One right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Brown Bomber. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Little head knocking with that right hand. Right to the body.
Bro, what I press, bro.
You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Zoning in on that gut combination punch down.
How did I not get a count out of that?
Up top with the right hand.
This, what the fuck is this game, bro? Like, what is this shit?
I need you to take some chances. You gotta take some chances with this guy, all right? You got to. You have to take a risk.
Nah, bro, this game, yo, this shit. This game be acting like bullshit.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man.
Oh my god, yo.
El Terrible's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. A good block.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move. There you go. There you go.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101. Counterpunch him. You got a guy.
That's so fucking corny, and he's just spamming that.
Change his mind. Make him miss. Make him pay.
The Brown Bomber's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Halfway through round number 4. El Terrible is doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Why is he not doing what I'm pressing, bro?
It was a straight right. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Hold up. What? My punches ain't even going through, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Got him with a left hand.
Okay, that's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
This game be so ass sometimes.
There. He has his target. He lands the straight right.
Come on.
What an uppercut by the Brown Bomber. A stabbing right hand by El Terrible. And now he's targeting upstairs. Straight right, left hook. Very nicely done, scoring up top.
This shit is cheating. This shit is cheating the fuck out of me right now.
Scores well that time. Good work on the outside from him.
And that was set up by his inside fighting earlier. A place where, quite honestly, I expected him to be all night long.
Oh my god, bro.
But now he's getting the
This shit giving me a fucking
he's
headache.
getting the luxury
I'm not about to
of being
keep
able
doing
to stay outside a little bit.
Get after him.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Well placed, straight right hand.
Do what I press, bitch. Oh my god, yo.
And
what
you
the
see
fuck?
what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Keep doing what you're doing.
It's damn near impossible to win sometimes because of this stupid ass shit.
And now he scores well with the straight right.
Oh my
Good
god,
combination
bro.
to the body. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let
That's
everything
bullshit.
go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
The Brown Bombers' inability.
That's because his game is fucking retarded.
His right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back and is still in the path of the punch.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. El Terrible is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
I love what I see, baby.
And round 5 comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. The Brown Bombers' cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Solid left.
Go ahead, bro.
He's committing to the work downstairs.
Why? I should have blocked that. Oh my god, bro. This shit is hard to fucking deal with sometimes.
He has so much.
This shit is really fucking hard to deal with sometimes. Every time you start doing good, this shit just takes everything the fuck away from you.
Goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out what.
And then I start feeling like, what the fuck is the point in playing this game, bro?
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Not hitting.
If you can just do cheap shit and fucking win.
That was nice.
And then the game don't help you out when you do,
good counter
when you try to play sim.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now.
Why the fuck they don't allow me to do that shit?
Nice job blocking that punch.
I hate this game
Got those
sometimes,
earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad. And
I switched my game plan and everything.
I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean,
what? I didn't press that. Yo, what the fuck is this game, bro?
You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
All right, yo.
Right to the head with that right. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss.
I'm not pressing that shit.
The Brown Bombers putting his punch.
This shit ass.
That's a nice combination.
Like, this shit really make me not like this game.
A consistent trend. And that is precise, good, clean punching by El Terrible.
You win rounds, clearly, and they still give it to the other person.
What I mean by that is offensively getting off first, but defensively, he's making a miss too and throwing it right back at him.
Left hand came after the jab. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand.
That's bullshit. I didn't throw a punch. How did he counter?
Brown Bombers.
How the fuck? That should be happening, yo.
So badly. Well, Teddy,
My hands is back in my head. I don't throw a punch, and I still get countered.
On the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, starts acting in a way that he's never acted.
A fierce right hand by the Brown Bomber. Well, that's the classic wet, new, big left hand. Oh,
I want this fight to get over with. I don't like this shit.
This good stuff. What good stuff. He just scored the
everything. I don't like this shit, bro.
Knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
The Brown Bombers right hand scores.
Look, he's just gonna do that whack shit.
And now he's targeting upstairs. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. The Brown Bombers left now getting into the mix.
Fuck you, nigga.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
You gotta pick it up, you hear me? You gotta pick it up.
Here we are at the start of the 8th round, and an interesting situation he's got himself in here. The Brown Bombers scored a knockdown, that's for sure. But what is for sure also is that he's losing on your scorecard.
Yeah, well, the good news is good news and bad news. The good news is he knows he can hurt him. He's hurt him already. The bad news is ever since he's hurt him, he's just been waiting for it to happen by itself. He forgot.
Doesn't work that way, though.
No, it doesn't. He forgot how it happened, how he set it up.
Trading right hands, boys.
Why does it do that shit instead of doing what I fucking pressed?
Targeting that
Bro.
section now with the combo. El Terrible's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it. He's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
Not what I pressed. Oh my gosh, bro.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Brown Bomber.
Back to the body.
Well-placed left hand there. He just missed that shot up top. What an impactful left. Oh! And for the 2nd time tonight, he goes down.
3, 4, 5.
Hurry up, let's get this fight over with. I don't want to play this shit no more.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. The Brown Bomber starting to bleed from the nose. His corner should be wary of that. A stabbing right hand comes in by El Terrible. And that does it for this round. The Brown Bombers, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
Let it go.
The Brown Bombers landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. There's a straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. El Terrible's got a real acquired skill here, and that is the ability to pick your shots and land them.
So you hear the saying when people say, do you know what time it is? You have to know what time it is. He knows what time it is. He knows when to throw a certain punch.
The Brown Bombers coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo.
This shit over, come on.
Oh, he is. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
5, 6.
What do you think, Teddy? Do you think he can survive things here? He's been down multiple times now and keeps getting up.
History tells us that fighters, when they're pushed to the brink, they find a way sometimes, but not always.
The Brown Bombers, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Stay away from those.
And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
His pump blocking is immaculate now. I can't hit him.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punch.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
El Terrible scoring with that right hand. Now here's where those labels come in, Teddy. Those labels of a closer, a finisher, because you look at this guy. There it is! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big
Go ahead,
shot
quit. I don't give a fuck.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
6, 7, 8. Come on! 9, get to your feet! 10.
And it's over. Look at this. El Terrible's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. The Brown Bombers' power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
That's really supposed to be more wins than that. Some of my shits didn't count. Fuck this game, no, bro. I'm thankful for those who was here throughout this nut-ass stream watching this bullshit happen to me. I'm very thankful. But I gotta end this. This game get on my fucking nerves too bad, bro. I be having to take a break from this shit. I'm gonna have to just like play subs or people in the chat or something, bro. This shit ridiculous. It's your boy Super Sonny G, the greatest and one